Hey everybody, it's Miss Landrum. Okay, we're gonna do a little handwriting lesson. We really need to get our handwriting in shape. So that means we've got to practice our fine motor. That means working on our fingers and our hands. That means you should be practicing your cutting every single day. You need to be using your scissors every day. It's gonna help build up those muscles in your hands. So when you come back to school, you're gonna be professional handwriters, okay? So this is really important to make sure you have your piece of paper, composition book maybe out. So you can start practicing. Some paper is going to look differently, so I want to talk about that. Sometimes your paper is going to have, let me move this a little bit closer. You're going to get a really up close look in Miss Landrum's face. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so you're going to be, oh, wrong way. So some handwriting paper, you're going to see boys and girls are going to have this, Miss Landrum calls it the belly button line. And so you're going to have some that are, here. And then you're gonna have some that don't have the lines. This is just telling you it's the middle. So that's where your smaller letters are going to go. They're gonna come right there. They're gonna come below the belly button line, all right? So the first one that I want us to practice, we're gonna be practicing the letter C. What letter are we gonna be practicing? The letter C. We're gonna practice our magic C, okay? So for our capital letter, boys and girls, make sure y'all can see. For our capital letter, you're going to go from top to bottom. You're going to start and you're going to curve it around. You're curving your magic C. Do it with me now. I want to see yours. Start at the top, bring it around. Good. Do it again. Start here and bring it around. Want you to do it all the way across. Make sure you have these spaces. Do you see I have 2 finger spaces in between each one? Rule of thumb. Do it 2 finger spaces away. All of your spacing between your words automatically, boys and girls, should be 2 finger spaces. We will talk more about that as the year progresses. Practice those C's. Okay, very good. I want you to practice them all the way down. You see how Miss Landrum did it? Don't quit at the very end on me. Do them all the way down. Practice makes perfect. This is all going to be muscle memory. That means your hand's going to remember how to do this. That's why it's super important that y'all are writing every single day, and we're going to do it the right way. We're going to learn how to do our letters the right way. Good. So you have done your capital C. Guess what? Now we got to do our lowercase c. And I want to point something out to you guys. Now, because I know that I am doing this over this video, so you're not in class to see this. I really want you to see. Do you see this little belly button line here? That is where our lowercase letters need to fall below that line. Our small letters go below the belly button line. So now we're going to be doing our lowercase magic C. It's our lowercase c. Bear with me, guys, okay? I'm doing the best I can getting this focused. So I'm going to go below this belly button line. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to go all the way, halfway. You see that magic C? Keep going. I want to see y'all do it. Pause the video if you need to. Now, boys and girls, I want to point something out to you, so actually just hold on a second. Make sure when you're holding your pencil, we're not all the way down here. I want you to look at your grip. Do you see how I'm holding it further down? I'm not all the way here. You need to come further back on your pencil, okay? Further back. Like this. Further back, okay? I don't want to see anybody like this. That's going to hurt your hand. It's going to be a bad grip. We'll work more on our grips throughout the year as well. Just want to make sure that you're not holding it super hard. Now, let's go again. Below the belly button line right there. Do you see that? Smooth, smooth, smooth. Keep going all the way down to the end. Don't give up on making them. You can do this. I wouldn't have you do this if I didn't think you could. Good, so now we have our C's. Perfect. Now, boys and girls, the next one I want want you to practice is your O. Your O is just a magic C that loops all the way around. Our O is just a magic C that loops all the way around. It's going to connect. So our capital, remember, capitals go from the top to the bottom. I don't want to see any small capital letters. And they should not be floating on the lines. They should be directly on top of the lines. I shouldn't see them floating. So our O, top to bottom and around. 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 Pause it if you need to. Very good. Now we've done our uppercase C or lowercase c, uppercase O. What comes next then? We need to do our lowercase o, which means it needs to go below the belly button line. So it needs to be touching the belly button line. Very good. Up and down and around. Up and down and around. All the way around. You're making it come all the way around. Very good. I want you to practice this all the way to the end. Good. The next one we are going to do is our S. It's a little magic C, turn down, curve around. It's a little magic C, turn down, curve around. Say it with me. It's a little magic C, turn down and curve around. So right here, we're going to do the uppercase first. So look, watch first, watch first. Little magic C. You see that little magic C? Turn down and curve around. But just don't pick up your pencil while you do it. Watch me one more time. Little magic C. Turn down and curve around. Now you try. I want y'all to do it. Little magic C, turn down and curve around. 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 Do it one more time. Make sure you do it to the end of your paper. And when you're done with your little magic C, turn down and curve around, you need to do the lowercase s. Good, so we did our uppercase S, uppercase S, uppercase. Now our lowercase needs to go below the belly button line, remember? Same little song. Little magic C, turn down and curve around. Little magic C, turn down and curve around. So little magic C, turn down and curve around. Perfect. Boys and girls, I want you to keep practicing. Make sure you get your letters all the way down. Perfect handwriting. Do your very best. When you're done, I'm going to want you to take a picture of your handwriting practice and submit it to me. Good job, boys and girls.